Well, it's hurricane day, and oh, no, Levi, go away, go, shoo. I've got this pop-up umbrella, and I accidentally popped it up. Look at Rio, he's scared. I accidentally popped it up, and it scared the crap out of him. So he's like, oh, what is that thing? But he's too hungry to refuse to come with me. So he's overcoming his fear.
No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. No one ever sees me, I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me?
Anyway, we have been blessed. We have been praying. My family's been praying for us to not get hit too bad, and it's actually gone around us. So we're doing well. Can't say the same for a lot of the people in Florida, and I hate it, and I'm praying that everyone is found that is missing right now, or not really technically missing, they're just have not been able to reconnect with them, and hopefully they are safe. Sorry, I'm having to do this with one hand. Everybody's like, go, go, y'all too. Anyway, I know it's awful. Y'all keep praying for them. I have a cousin down there who ended up being safe. Oh, God. Sorry. And I know we have some subscribers that are down there. And I heard that y'all are doing okay and y'all made it through. So I'm very happy to hear that. I've watched a lot of videos and it looks terrible down there. So be praying for y'all still as y'all go through all that. And now we're on our way. Time to feed the babies. And I'm not really too worried about them this weekend. The percentage of rain went from 90% today, I think it was, to like 40%, and then 100% tomorrow. It's down to like 15%. So we're missing out on the worst of the storm, thank the Lord. The one good thing, though, about being here... Yeah, Rio left me. He's already up at the barn. The one good thing about being here that I wasn't too worried about with the horses was if we did get a really bad rain, the flooding. Because really, this here, this creek that runs across, that's pretty much the only place we were going to get a lot of water. And even though I might not have been able to get down here to take care of the horses because the water would have been high, they wouldn't have been in danger because there's so much pasture that is so far above the creek. It would have to be like, we would have to be getting like 20 feet floods for it to even reach near the pastures up there, and that's just not going to happen in South Carolina unless something crazy happens. So I wasn't too worried about the horses as far as, you know, I know in Florida people are putting their information and they're putting it on tags and braiding it into their horse's hair, or they're taking paint, waterproof animal paint, and putting it on the side of their horses to make sure people see it and stuff like that, which is crazy. And there's a lot of animals that are probably running around loose just because of all the storms and craziness that were going on. But I wasn't too worried about us. So everybody's good here as far as we're concerned. And I just hate it for all those people down in Florida. I was watching one girl and they were just having to evacuate and get all the stuff together, and you're thinking, okay, I'm evacuating with horses. Where am I going to go? And so, you know, it's good that if you live in places like that, to know, like, if it ever floods, if it ever has an issue where I need to evacuate, I have somewhere to go. And that's always good to know when you own big animals. It's much easier to take a dog with you somewhere. I mean, I could take my dogs and we could just live in my car. You know, if all else fails, you can't really do that with horses. So it's one good thing to remember. Dash! He just popped his head up. Come on! Let's go! I know. Come on. Oh, crap. Come on. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Come on, Bridges. Let's go. Come on. Jimmy, hurry up. I didn't really want to bring you out, but I'm going to bring you out. I'm going to leave Kiss in. Go! Don't stop there, Jimmy. You're in the way. Oh. No, Kiss. I'm actually going to grab Jewel and bring her back out. All right. Y'all crazies. Let's get y'all fed. Where do you keep going? You know that your food's not down there. Every day for the past week, it's been in this stall. Come on. You know where you're going. There you go. It's been windy, and wind tends to hype everybody up. Everybody gets anxious and wild. And now I gotta feed these two. Got tired of seeing those buckets sit there. I was waiting for whoever made the mess, gave them a chance to clean it. They didn't, so I cleaned it. Can't stand it to be dirty. Okay, now for those who want to see what my foot looks like, because I mentioned it got stepped on, I'm going to show you. And it looks a lot better than it did. So just a warning, I'm getting ready to show a foot, and it is bruised. So if you have a problem with bruised feet, you might not want to watch this part. I'll put a little time to skip to if you want to just skip right past it. So let's take a look at it. Okay, and as you can see, it's all bruised through here. It's gotten really dried out because I've been icing it all. But it's like really, really the worst right here. But from a distance, you can see the bruise actually, like the greenish bruise part actually goes from back here. It's really hard to see in this light. I don't know why it doesn't pick up the bruise. It goes all the way around here, all the way up here, and then around my toes, and then it goes down like that. So it's pretty bad. I got some ugly feet anyway. This does not help. So yeah, Got me some bruised feet. But I can move my toes. I can walk on it. This hurts right here with shoes on. But yeah, I'll put some pictures in of what it looked like the first day and so forth. But yeah, that's my bruised foot. But it has been a week and, let's see here, a week and 2 days since I did this to my foot. Oh, it's a pain in the butt to put back in my shoe because it hurts a little bit. Not bad. I mean, it doesn't feel great, but it's not like unbearable. And it's not as swollen as it was. So could be worse, I guess. Problem is, I tried to get back into my exercise routine, and because I was working out and all that, I was causing a lot more issues for my feet. So I'll be taking a break from working out. And even coming to the barn, I try to just get in, feed, and get out. And I've been icing my foot and trying to stay off of it as much as possible, which for me is very hard because most of the stuff I do is on my feet. And if I'm not on my feet, I mean, I'm doing other stuff, but a lot of stuff I do is on my feet, so yay me. This is what it looks like right now here. This is Friday, the 30th. So, as you can see, it's not too bad. Not even raining right now. We've only been getting some light rain, so not too bad. Nothing too crazy. And all the buddies are in there finishing up. But yeah, there's some more rain coming this evening. I think this will be the worst of it. The rain will be tonight. And then after tonight, tomorrow is not supposed to be too bad. We're supposed to have the worst winds tonight too. So 30-mile-an-hour winds, not nearly as much as what they were getting down below us. So we are very thankful, but my heart goes out to all those horse mommies and just the people in general who are having to deal with all this. All right, this dingus. This big boy right here. Breechies. Scared to death of most things. What is it? He's ready to go out. So I'm gonna do it this one-handed. It's hard. So I'm gonna let him out, and then hopefully I will have, I think Rio will probably be done next, since he's already been eating for a while. Don't y'all love this view? Don't y'all love this angle? It's just amazing. Amazing film. Amazing. So yeah, this big boy right here is 6. He's really sweet. He can be quite the butthead sometimes. Don't get me wrong. He's beautiful. Like, he's gorgeous. He's a beautiful red roan. And he has so much life in him left. Like, he is prime age for just really, like, getting him going and everything. And this is my trainer's horse. And he's just so sweet. And he's, like, perfect. Not perfect, like, acting. Whoa. Every time we put a blanket on him in the winter, he acts like he's never had a blanket on before. All right, go on. Like, he's scared to death. Like, oh my gosh, what is this thing that you've put on me? Oh, it's a blanket. We put it on you last year. And then every time you put it on him for the whole winter, what is this thing? It's a blanket. What are you talking about? I've never worn one of these before. You literally wore one last week. So, yeah, he's kind of a goose. He's a gooseball. But But he's still young, so hopefully he'll grow out of it. I mean, he's 6, so he's like a teenager. Oh, I was right. Look who's ready. Are you ready, Rio? Are you ready? Like, yes, I'm ready. All right, let me get him instead of doing this whole one-handed thing. And then we're gonna go out. Look at his lips. He has soup, and so like he gets it all over his lips. And then typically he rubs it all over me, so that's why I don't wear nice things to the barn, typically. Right? He's like, just let me go. I just want to go out to the pasture. He's sweet boy. He's sweet boy, sweet boy. Can you kiss me? He's like, please. All right, 1 second. All right, I have him. We are going out. All his buddies are down here too. So he doesn't have to go running up the hill to meet with them. Usually if I come down here and I let him out, where it's, uh-oh, what is it? What is that? Oh, you're gonna eat grass. I thought he was gonna like sniff that thing. He tricked me. He made me think he was being curious, and then he just was like, I'm gonna eat this grass. Very smart, very smart. But usually, like, if his buddies are up in the top pasture and I let him out, I then look back and I see him go running up the hill. My poor guy. It's like, I just want to be with my friends. All right. Hold on. See, they're all out there. All right. Let me grab your peppermint. He's like, where's my treat, woman? Here, hold on. Hold on. Here you go. Oh, gross. All right, I love you. Ah, I don't have any more. I love you. Just wiping my hands on you since you got it all over me. He's like a giant napkin or a giant towel. All right, I love you. I'll see you later. He's like, no more peppermints, no more affection. Time to get the rest up. All right, I've got Chimmy, my trainer's other horse, her main barrel horse. Where are you going? He just likes to run off without me. He's in a hurry. He does not like being in the stall long. He's like, get me out of here. I know. It's a hard life. It's so hard. You come in for like 20 minutes. And really, honestly, the time it takes you to eat is how long you have to be in there. So if you would eat faster, you wouldn't have to be in there as long. He's the slowest eater on the planet. That's why I always try to give him his stuff first, because he eats so slow. All right, away with you. Yeah, he's out of here. It's like, bye, Felicia. All right, on to Dash. All right, we have Dash now. He's so sweet. Gooberness. He's got the food all over his nose too. Not as bad as Rio. Rio's looks way worse. Come on. We have a farrier appointment on October 14th. I was literally having like a brain blank, whatever. And so when we took off Dash's shoes, we had talked about going a few times with no shoes and just see how it goes, because he's had really good success with some other horses who've had similar problems to Dash. So he did that. You ready? I don't think you're ready. Okay. Come on. And so we're gonna see. And hopefully this time I will get to film it for you guys. I've never been close enough to a farrier to like ask, because it's it's weird. Like, not everybody wants to be on camera. But the cool thing is, this guy is like my age. And so, oh crap. And his fiance, she boarded here for a while. And so that's how I actually met him and got his business information. And so I'm able to ask him and not feel like he'd be like, why do you need that? No, he's like, oh yeah, sure. You know, he's that kind of person. So y'all might get that video soon, hopefully, if I don't forget. Look how sweet he is. So give me another treat. Yeah, that's all you care about. Goober. That's all you care about. You don't even care about me. I'm just kidding. He does care about me a little bit. He cares because I may or may not be out here. And if he didn't care, then I wouldn't come feed him. You know, that's the price we pay. That's the price we pay. Look, I'm giving you scratches. But no. Sometimes, loves scratches. He's like all over it. Would rather have that than a treat. And then sometimes, look at that goober. He's so sweet. Anyway, sometimes it's like he just has his mind on treats and that's it. Anyways, I gotta clean out their little feed pans and then I am going home to hibernate because it's cold and it's rainy. And this weekend is my grandmother's birthday and she is in town and we are celebrating. She is 77 and she acts like she's still in her 30s. So we do all kinds of fun stuff. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.